Yes. Light. A. B. Sometimes I just like sitting here, turning off and on the light because it's kind of fun. Just saying. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Josh Haynes. If you're new here, I'm a freelance photographer and filmmaker, and I love all things filmmaking, teaching, learning, growing, all of it. I love all of it. Today we're gonna be talking about reels, not like R-E-A-L, reel, not like reel. We're talking about film reels and video reels and why you need them for your clients. Let's break this down as simply as possible. What is a reel? A reel is something that you show to your clients. It's something that you have on your website, on your Instagram, on your YouTube page, on your Vimeo, on your MySpace. Do they still have MySpace? Across all the platforms, it is what you have that shows, hey, this is my work, this is what I'm capable of doing, and you should hire me. I've been a freelance filmmaker for a very long time now, and I've created quite a few reels over the course of my career. Some of them really good and some of them really not good. I've got 5 tips that I'm gonna help you guys out with that I've learned along the way. Let's do them. Number 1, start off with a bang. Boom, boom, bang, boom. Yeah, got that dad bod. That dad bod's kicking in. Can't breathe. Starting your reel off with a bang is it's just, there's something about it. One thing I've learned from videos and really any kind of business is you need to start off with a really good first impression and a last impression. Those are the 2 things that people are normally gonna remember about you. So starting your video off with just a bang right at the beginning is really essential in my book, and I think it should not be missed. Tip number 2 is showcase a variety of your best shots. Don't use those shots that you're like, I'm not really sure about that, or you've got the random guy in the background that's like, hey, I'm on camera. No, you don't want that. This essentially is a digital business card of yours, of your work. So you don't want to put a smudge on that business card. You want this thing clean and professional. So don't think you have to cram every shot you have in there. Just pick and choose the best shots you have. And variety is key. Don't have all of them be super up close shots. Don't have all of them be wides. You need to kind of mix it up, but still showing your best shots. Tip number 3 is keep it sweet and short. You don't want this to be one of those videos where people are drifting off and thinking, dear God, when is this going to end? You want them always wanting more. You want to leave them wanting more. So keeping it a little bit shorter kind of tends to be a lot better in the long run. I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask how long should it be, and it really kind of depends on you. I've seen a lot of people go 2 to 3 minutes. I've seen people do 30 seconds. I kind of feel like a minute to 2 minutes is kind of a sweet spot. And don't feel like you have to make it that long. Bonus tip, what I like to do is I like to find a song that's really good, and I kind of chop it and fine tune it and chop it up and mix it all up and stick it in the blender and get that thing like clean, super clean. Throw that in my editor, and then I kind of go off of that. Tip number 4 is actually edit it. Take all your videos, put them in your timeline, every clip. If you've got raw clips, that's always the best because then you're not double compressing it. Maybe you've learned a lot more since then, and you don't want to be shackled to that old edit, that old cut you have. Try to get all the raw files. It's okay if you don't have the raw footage of the commercials or the music videos or whatever you're shooting, but you do need to edit everything that you have. Think of it as a mini commercial for your other commercials. You're trying to showcase your work, but you don't want it to be boring. You don't want to have, this is a shot here, and this is the next job we did, and this is the next job we did, and this is the next job we did. It's just boring. They're gonna get tired of it. People don't care. They want it to be starting off with that bang, edited really good, clean, not too fast to where you can't tell the work that you've done, but you need to be editing it, fine tuning it, making it look a little cleaner. Remember, it's that business card of videos. Tip number 5 is fill in the gaps. You may get your entire edit done, and then you have these little gaps of spots, and you're like, man, I wish we had this shot of a girl walking down the beach. The best way to fill in those gaps, pick a day, grab some friends, grab your gear, go out and film those shots. A lot of you guys may be thinking, I don't even have clients. I don't even have work to show a client. This is how you would do it. Maybe you're wanting to get into weddings. See if you've got maybe a husband and wife that has their old wedding stuff that they can put on, and you can have the sun coming through. You can get those specific shots you need to sell to someone and show, hey, this is my work. It may not be a real wedding, but this is what I could give you. The same thing goes for music videos, commercials. It's a really good trick to have in your bag if you're starting off, or maybe you just need to fill in those tiny gaps in your edit. Take your time and make it look the best you possibly can, because this is your work, this is your name that you're showcasing to people. Yep, that's it for me today, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment below, let me know, do you have a reel? Are you working on a reel? Do you even have enough commercials, footage, music videos, wedding footage, any of that for a reel? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you're gonna go out and maybe shoot your own stuff to present to clients. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, with the bell notification on so you get notified when I bring out new videos every week. You guys are amazing. I'm the Iron Giant, I'm out. I gotta finish this office. Having a heck of a time tonight. So I'm coming to find out that I've got some really loud neighbors. You probably can't hear that on camera, but there's some serious beeping going on. Number one, start on one. Man, I'm having a heck of a time. Pick a day. Starting. I can't say it. It's hard doing this. I'm having a hard time. I need coffee. 10 o'clock too late to drink coffee at night? Nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna go get some coffee.